What's up, y'all? I am Boo. Thanks for stepping through. Another one from the YouTube channel Midwest Safety. $4,000 police bribe instantly goes wrong. This has got to be good. Let's get into it.
On October 22nd, 2024, officers located a male in a parking lot that had multiple felony warrants out for his arrest for firearm possession, stalking, and more. What the officers don't know is that things are about to get much, much worse.
Swear every Dollar General setting looks the same. At first I thought that was my old community.
Window now. Far out. Put both hands out the window. Put your hands out. Driver. Put your hands out the window. Put your hands out the window, driver. Last chance, driver. Open the door. With one hand, open the door. I got it. Step out. Hands on top of your head. Don't reach. Put your hands on top of your head. Walk away from the car. Side step. Hands on top of your head. Step. Now, backwards. To the sound of my voice. Stop. Lift up your shirt with one hand, left or right.
This takes me back to my military training. I performed very well.
All right, you pick. Lift up your shirt so I can see your waistband. Lift up your shirt with one hand and show me your waistband. Stop right there. Lift up your waistband, your shirt, so I can see your waistband. Lift up your shirt so I can see your waistband.
Come on, guy. You was doing good. Brother, you was doing good, my guy. Don't mess up now. Just follow the officer's orders. Just do it. I don't know what's going through your head, but whatever you're thinking, don't do it. Follow his orders.
What? Brian, come over here. I'm gonna bring him back here. Want to walk back? Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Don't move.
At this moment, this officer finds a firearm in the suspect's waistband.
Gun!
Is there anybody else in the car?
No. Anything else, Andy?
No. Not real.
Now look. Listen. Some officers will overreact when they see the firearm on them. So if old dude would have pulled his shirt up so he could see his waist, the officers see the gun there, then they might overreact to it. And I think that's why he didn't want to show him the gun, because he feared that they're going to be like, oh, he's got a gun. All right, firearms, and they're going to get super, super, super aggressive. I think he was worried about that. I think he was fearful that that's why he was like, you know what? I'm not going to show you the firearm. I'm going to make sure you detain me first, you arrest me first, then find the firearm on me, knowing that I can't pull it and aim it at anybody or shoot anybody, and you can just, pull out of my waist, no problem. I think that's what was going on there. So that might be like a, smart move by old buddy. I get it. Risky, but it worked out. It definitely worked out in this situation, because you never know. Some officers see the gun and they just go into panic mode, and then they acting out of line. So, if I'm going to be fair, yeah.
It's not real? No. You're going to get shot over a fake gun?
If I pull it up, it's going to shoot me.
Yeah.
You was?
You would have put that in your hand?
No, I'm saying if you if I would have.
Oh, if I just seen it? Like
I'm
this?
saying if I would have just pulled off regularly, normally just pulled off, would you have shot me?
No, not unless you point a gun at me.
Oh.
I'm not into killing people, man.
Well, all right. So he was just kind of talking about what I was just talking about, and that's why he didn't want to pull it out. What, do you got, an airsoft gun? Come on, dude.
What's your name, brother?
While the suspect may be compliant now, things are about to take a big turn for the worse.
Oh, no.
What's the problem, sir?
Have a seat, brother, before things get bad.
I'm just asking y'all, what's the problem?
I'll tell you in a minute. Stick your feet in there. I'm gonna close the door. Michael, you got a warrant out of Wisconsin that you
Michael, you made it this far, Michael. Comply.
know about, right?
Nah, I don't got no warrant out in Wisconsin.
Put your feet in there. Put your feet in there.
I don't have no warrant out in Wisconsin,
Michael,
sir.
put your feet in there. I'm gonna ask you one more time, really nice, and then we're gonna drag you in this back seat.
I don't
Okay?
have no warrant out in
Michael?
Wisconsin, sir.
Pull your feet into that car.
I saw him when he come out. He started adjusting
Yeah.
his shirt.
Let me get your bike. Go away. You're gonna go through the car.
Oh. Give me like 5 minutes. Just toss it real quick. Just initial. Make sure there's nothing crazy.
Not 300 pounds of drugs, 3 weeks worth of ramen. Ugh, sounds like heart disease.
What's going on?
What he got his hand pulled around, took his shoes off and everything.
What you doing, dude? Huh? What are you doing?
What do you mean, huh?
I got asthma, dude. I'm trying to...
I got asthma. Symptoms of asthma. Taking your shoes off. Whatever else he did.
Huh?
I'm chief, man. I want to supply y'all, man. Not doing nothing wrong.
Yeah, you did. Just tried to escape.
Oh, I did it.
What the hell?
Dude, what are you doing?
He looking like that scene in Deadpool right now, and Deadpool was bent over like that. I think Deadpool 1 did. He shot the guy.
I'm not doing nothing.
Oh man.
This is uncomfortable, man. What the?
It'll get worse in a second.
Don't kick.
I'm just asking y'all, put it towards the front down.
We'll get another unit over this location.
Oh my God.
My fingers. Stop
Oh
doing
boy,
that.
and a pretzel.
Fingers caught, dude. Stop.
Be gentle, be gentle.
What are you trying to do?
Man, I'll give y'all $4,000, man. Everything in my pocket, please.
Imagine not having any warrants, claiming your innocence, but offering $4,000 in bribe money. Make it make sense.
Just take my cash and just go.
4,000 between how many officers? You're gonna have to give them at least 5,000 a pop.
Ain't gonna work.
Take my cash and go, man. What the f*** are you trying to do? Come on, you're breaking my arm.
Stop fighting, dude. What are you doing?
Michael, why?
Stop
Why?
fighting. You understand?
Come on, man, my arm is broke.
You keep fighting with us.
Michael, come on, man. Why?
Hold still.
Why take it here?
You got a taser to your back. You get stupid with us and keep fighting, you're gonna get tased. You understand that? Stay there.
Of course, everybody got mental issues. Oh boy.
mental issues, man.
He had mental issues. Don't hurt my family, man.
Come on, man. Y'all know the truth.
He had mental issues. He had mental issues. Please, man.
He tried to slip out and
He had mental issues.
get him uncuffed. Somebody cuff him back. Okay, relax. Relax, okay? Hey, let me get your cuff off, okay? And then we're gonna take your hand behind your back and we're gonna cuff you the proper way, okay? If you resist or try, no, I'm telling you now, if you resist, you're gonna get tased. Relax your arms. I gotta get this cuff off, okay? Can you bring your arm forward a little bit?
Come on, I got $4,000 in my pocket, please, man.
Okay. Bribing us ain't gonna help you.
You know, please just let me go.
Nope.
I didn't do anything wrong.
This arm's going behind your back. This arm first behind your back. Do it now.
Put it behind your back.
Do it now.
Put it behind your
Do it
back.
now.
Michael started out real good in this investigation. Golly, dude.
Okay, now this arm, relax it and bring it behind your back. Do it now. Do it now.
Switch.
Okay.
Oh, y'all on some real bullshit.
Feet to your chest.
Keep your feet to your chest.
1, 2, 3.
All right, now sit tight.
Dude,
Just relax.
y'all looking at y'all real cheap. Y'all supposed to give me a 4-1 and let me go, man. I didn't do shit wrong.
Let's walk into the car. Hold on. We're searching him before we put him back in there. That's fine. Separate your legs. Separate your legs.
I don't got nothing else on me, man.
All right, let's get all that shit out of there before he goes back in. Go around, grab it.
Go inside this car.
Got him?
Now, please give me a bond.
Nope.
Come on, man. It's a prank.
Put your foot up. Put your foot up.
What's up?
You're on candid camera. What was the other one? The Jamie Kennedy experiment? Yeah, this is a prank.
Put it up.
I don't got nothing in my sock.
Get in there.
Rolly in my sock.
Relax.
Come on, relax.
What you need to do now, cooperate with us and just relax.
Again, another example of fairly patient officers, all things considered, you know?
All right, I want you to count this real quick. I'm gonna put it in 1, 2,
Trust me, bribing the police only adds to your problems. And we've been here frequently before, guys, watching the police interact with possible dangerous people and not knowing how the situation will turn out. And let me tell you, it's one thing to watch it, but it's entirely different when you're going through it in real time. And every time I conducted a pedestrian stop or a car stop, I would hope for the best, but I always prepared for the worst. And to be honest, whether I got into a struggle or was shot at, if I walked into my house at the end of my shift, I was a thankful man. So today we see the officer rolling up behind a red Chevy that's parked, and he immediately orders the driver to roll the window down. And I want you guys to notice how this officer's conducting this stop. This is called a felony car stop, because this male is an alleged wanted felon, so he can't walk up to this vehicle like any other car stop. The officer has to keep a safe distance while maintaining a clear view of the driver's hands and inside the vehicle if possible. He also has to give concise orders, keeping the occupants at gunpoint while making sure that he maintains cover and concealment. And officers are trained well on how to conduct felony car stops in the academy, and it's a stressful training. Now, this driver, in my opinion, is acting as if he doesn't understand the officer's clear instructions, because he is peeking out of the window, and it could be a language barrier, but I doubt it. Now, the driver does exit the vehicle, but notice how for a second we cannot see his left hand, and those car windows are heavily tinted, and this is why officers have to continue to give clear orders to prevent a tragic situation. Now, there is some confusion as to what the suspect was saying while he was walking towards the officers, but a gun was found in his waistband, and that's probably why the suspect paused briefly, and that's why these car stops have to be done according to your training and with the utmost precaution. Now, to be honest, guys, I almost got sidetracked when I saw all of those ramen noodles, but when officers go to check on Michael, that fast he almost got his cuffs in front of him. Typical criminal behavior, and I can't say this hasn't happened to me before. Only difference was someone attempted to bribe me $20. Needless to say, I would never accept any bribe. Michael actually attempted to bribe these officers $4,000. And then as he begins to struggle and fight these officers,
$4,000 in ramen.
All of them end up on the ground, and they almost have to tase him to get him back in cuffs again. But in the end, the suspect likely caused some injuries to an officer during all of this. And to keep you guys aware, in the state of Wisconsin, you can possibly be charged with a felony if you bribe a public officer. So whether you do it to be funny or you do it seriously, it can come with some serious repercussions.
The officer proceeded to count out $4,000 worth of $100 bills, meaning the suspect wasn't lying when he was attempting to bribe the officers. This suspect's original warrant was for possession of body armor by a convicted felon, possession of a firearm while convicted of an out-of-state felony, failure to comply, resisting, obstructing, disorderly conduct, and stalking while previously convicted of a violent crime. During this incident, he caused multiple injuries to an officer, including bruising and swelling to his right wrist, radiating pain and stiffness in his right shoulder, and stiffness in his neck and lower back. The charges for this incident are bribery, aggravated assault, and resisting arrest. Court records indicate the charges were dismissed on indictment, indicating his case may have been transferred from state to federal court. He is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
As should always be the situation, innocent until proven guilty. Oh boy. Poor Michael. Oh, buddy. You was doing so well. I had all the faith in you. And then there's like, oh, it's about to go bad. I was like, what could possibly happen? He's in cuffs. He's in the vehicle. What happens next? I was like, was there somebody else in the back of the car that popped out starting trouble? That's what I was thinking. I didn't think Michael was going to be doing all that. Golly. I've said everything I had to say about this one, man. Be safe out there, people. Make smart decisions, especially if you find yourself in a situation where you're in an altercation or an investigation with the police officer. Please use sound judgment and know your rights. That's all I got to say about it. That's a wrap for today's episode. I appreciate each and every one of you for stepping in, showing your love, showing your support, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Now, I could sit here and smack you all around with the generic like, comment, subscribe BS, but nobody gives a damn about that. So do whatever the hell you want to do, because you're going to do it anyway. Now, I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. I am Boo, and I am out.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.